This is so beautiful to watch from Mane. Look, he volleys it twice here. Basically, his touch and then his pass to Wijnaldum is both in the air while he's in the air as well. Look at this. Touch. That is so beautiful to watch. The Jurgen Klopp era of Liverpool FC produced so many wonderful goals. Klopp turned Liverpool into the greatest Liverpool team I've ever seen. I'd say from midway through 2019, from when we signed Van Dijk and Alisson, midway from 2019 right up until the end of 2020, that 18 months, for me, Liverpool were the best team in the world. They won the Champions League in that time, they won the World Club Cup in that time, they won the Super Cup, they won the Premier League, they won every trophy there was to win, basically. But the football that they played was just stunning to watch at times. I remember having a conversation with my uncle at the time. He's an Everton fan, but he can appreciate how good Liverpool were at the time. And City and Liverpool at this time were the two best teams that we've ever seen, like 100-point tallies each year, 98 points, 99 points. And I remember speaking to him, and he was saying Liverpool are going to win the league this year because City, when you play City, it's like death by 1,000 cuts. They just constantly probe you. And he said, but with Liverpool, they strangle you. They overwhelm you with pressure, and they strangle you as a team, and eventually you run out of breath and they score. And that image to me, sort of, when he said that to me, I was like, that is what Jurgen Klopp's teams were about. They were about suffocating the other team, not giving them a minute to move. And then when they had the ball, it was just as much of a crunching. It was like a vice. Liverpool would get you in like a vice, and you just see the game getting squeezed, and eventually they would punish you, and you would lose the game. I think that season where they won the league, I think we were the first 16 games we'd won 15 and drawn 1 in the 2020 season, and it was just that every game. We didn't. At one point, I didn't even think we would be scored past. It was front page news if Van Dijk got dribbled past. If you don't remember that actually happened. People were like, "Oh my God, Van Dijk got dribbled past today." It was incredible to watch. So we're going to take a look at what I believe to be Jurgen Klopp's and maybe Liverpool's best ever team goal, and it was in a game against Manchester City away. And I think it was 2019. I think it was when we played them, 2019. For me, it was one of the best games of football I've ever seen. And many Liverpool versus Man City games were like that. The quality was like watching Barca versus Real Madrid back in the day. It was like the highest quality possible football you could ever watch was Liverpool Man City at this time. Even as a neutral, you would agree with that. I don't know many people who wouldn't agree with that. So for me, this goal could be potentially Liverpool's best ever team goal, and it's a goal where every single player touches the ball. And I love to find the beauty in sport. If you follow this page, my name's Callie, I'm an artist, and I love to see the beauty in these moments. And this is a beautiful sequence of play. It's at Man City, it's away. Man City actually ended up winning the game 2-1, but Liverpool scored this goal where, like I said, every single player touched the ball, and it was a thing of beauty. We're going to watch it now and try and break it down, and hopefully I don't get a copyright strike, because there's no copyright intended here. We're going to just break it down on who's touched the ball and how intricate the play was, and just how they managed to get the ball into that net against probably the best team in the world. If it wasn't Liverpool, it was Man City at this time, against an unbelievable City team as well. So let's take a look at this goal and we'll break it down. It starts with, it actually started from the keeper. He put it out to, I think it was Lovren, and then to Trent, and then it comes in here to Fabinho, and let's see what Fabinho does with it. Knocks it into Henderson, who headers it back to Trent. Under pressure here as well, by the way. Look at these intricate touches. Mane, that lovely little touch from Mane there. I'm going to just take that back to that lovely little touch from Mane. Watch this. For Mane's under pressure by two players here, so touch and then volley in the air, and then Wijnaldum knocks it down to Fabinho, knocks it out wide to Robbo. So that's already like 5 players that touched the ball: Henderson, Fabinho, Robbo, Wijnaldum, Trent, and then they start to strangle City. Yeah, and a lovely little bit of skill from Fabinho there in the middle of the park. He takes it round, he plays a lovely ball over the top to Firmino, who comes back again, can't see anything going forward, picks Trent out. Trent now with an absolutely gorgeous floating pass over to Robbo. What a beautiful pass that is, and that's what we've come to know and love Trent for. That is just a stunning. We're going to just take this back again. Trent, look at that pass. Oof. That's what we love Trent for. That is a magnificent pass over to Robbo. Robbo again then, can't see nothing going forward, and this is Liverpool just working the cogs now, starting to strangle. Look how far back City have gone. Henderson with another nice ball out wide, and then this is the key to unlock City's defence. Trent fakes out Sane with a nice little feint, comes back inside, and then left-footed, by the way, this is, people, left-footed, bang, over the top, sees Robertson running in at the back post, keeper hesitates, Robbo comes in, sets it up for Firmino on the volley, and he headers it in. What a fucking goal that is, people. That is just a thing of beauty. And that, for me, every player touch the ball. You won't get many team goals that are as good as that. Look at this delivery from Trent once again. On his left foot as well, by the way. A lot of people say they wouldn't have Trent in the team. This is what England, I believe, were missing in the Euros in the summer just gone. In July, just gone. This delivery. When you need a goal, you need someone who can put it on a plate like that. Robbo. What awareness from Robbo as well at the back post. Let's just see that again. Look at Robbo here. The way he volleys it to Firmino. He just, bam. What beautiful awareness. He easily could have shot there, but he didn't. And that's one of the most beautiful things about that Liverpool team as well. None of them were really selfish apart from Salah. Salah has always been, in terms of holding the ball, quite a selfish footballer. In terms of like keeping the ball and trying to score himself. But I don't think Salah's even on the pitch at this point, and that was a wonderful, wonderful goal from Bobby Firmino. And look at this from Robbo once again, and it's inch perfect, that cross from Trent, and then Firmino with the easy header. I'm surprised he didn't do a no-look header there, but look at this cross from Trent, how inch perfect it is. It goes over this last defender. I think that might be Kyle Walker, but take a look how close. It might be Walker, it might be someone else, but take a look how close the defender is to heading this ball, and it just lands perfectly on Robertson's foot. Look, so I'll just take it back here. Look, inch perfect. Robertson, a cross goal, and then there's Firmino to pick up the pieces. An absolutely stunning Liverpool goal. I think for me, the best team goal that Jurgen Klopp ever scored, and it was just like typical. It was a typical Jurgen Klopp goal. It was, pressure, strangle the team. What I want to bring back here though as well is this little skill from Fabinho, who for me was just such a wonderful footy player. Check out this little skill from Fabinho in the middle of the pitch. This is what sort of sets it up. Look, so he's got, I think, David Silva, or it might be the Portuguese lad. What's his name? Is his name Silva as well? Whoever it is anyway, approaching him here. Look at this touch, and then to get it out under his feet. This is what sort of breaks the City press. It's these lovely little touches in the pockets of space that break the City press. It starts with Mane. It starts with Mane here. Look, this little Mane touch here. Touch, unlock. That's two players out the game. See the way they've sandwiched Mane there in the middle of the pitch? That little touch, that's what Liverpool was so good at. Like playing quickly within those tiny areas. And a lot of the time, like toward the end of Klopp's career and a lot of the times before Klopp came in, it was so frustrating to watch Liverpool because they couldn't play well in those small areas, and that's what Jurgen Klopp changed. He brought in a system where they could do this with ease. Like this is so beautiful to watch from Mane. Look, he volleys it twice here. Basically, his touch and then his pass to Wijnaldum is both in the air while he's in the air as well. Look at this, touch. That is so beautiful to watch. And then once again, watch this from Fabinho here. So Fabinho's about to do a similar thing to unlock the press of Man City and open up that space. So look as it approaches Fabinho. Touch, just drops the shoulder and then gives himself that big space. what a player Fabinho was. I was devastated when we got rid of Fabinho because he just, for some reason, I don't know whether he was getting played out of position or he wasn't getting played enough or he wasn't getting played with the right players, but he sort of went from like arguably the best centre midfield defensive, arguably the best defensive centre midfielder there was in Europe to like someone who just couldn't really affect the game that much. And I don't know what I still think he had it. I was devastated when he left, but it is what it is. But that little skill there, and then look at that floated ball over, completely unlocks the City press. Like that is just wonderful to watch from Fabinho and Mane. It's those little tiny intricate details that would just unlock a team. And sometimes watching Liverpool at that time, it was almost like they were trying to find, they were probing a team to try and unlock them. That's what it was like watching. Like sometimes you'd see us like sort of just work our way into games. We very rarely like blew teams away in this season. We did the season before 2018, but 2019 and 20 we'd feel the team out first for 15-20 minutes, and then as soon as they had that map of the pitch, as soon as they knew what the players were moving like, it was like they worked it out. It just clicked for them, and all of a sudden they started to unlock these wonderful sequences of play, and they just knew where they all were. At times it was like they were telepathic as well. Their attack was just as proficient as the defence. The midfield was non-stop pressure, and they also had Mane and Firmino who could drop back and unlock, and Fabinho who could unlock these little tiny skills in the middle that could unlock a team's structure completely, just like we've just done with this goal. And we're just going to watch this finish again. Fabinho again pulling the strings in centre mid, Henderson calm as you like, finding the space out wide, Trent once again with the fantastic service that we know him for, and then Robbo with the finesse at the back post, Firmino with an easy finish. What a delicious goal that was, people. Absolutely beautiful goal. Hope you enjoyed that goal as much as I did. Let me know if you think this is Liverpool's best team goal. Let me know about any other team goals that you'd like me to take a look at and try and break down. I enjoyed this goal very much so, with it being my team, Liverpool. I have actually recreated lots of goals as artwork. I'm an artist, and if you check out my website, you can download all of my artwork for free as a phone wallpaper. There's over 200 different drawings on there that you can choose from different sports, and they're all free to download for your phone. So go and check them out. I'll put all the details in the description below. Thank you for watching the video, and if you've got any suggestions of any other goals or moments in sport that I can break down and appreciate and we can share together, let me know and I'll take a look at them. Hope you have a boss day, and thanks for watching. See you later.